continues in Jersey City as the Pirates open at home against the Wyoming Dragons. Hello everyone, I'm your host Joe Soyson. Let's take a look at our starting goalies for tonight's matchup. For the Dragons, it's Chris Driedger, drafted in 2012 by the Ottawa Senators. And on the other side, it's Nicholas Treudel, who starts for the Nuremberg Ice Tigers in the DEL. Pirates in green, Dragons in white, and we are underway here in New Jersey. Moeller to take the puck up to Stajan. Stajan fires it, save made by Treudel. Rebound goes behind the net. It's contested there. Puck came out loose in front, and the Pirates come away with it. Acton to McFarland. McFarland turning to Conley to Lalonde to Raymer. Defense playing back and forth, passing. There's a shot, save made by Driedger, and he will hold on for a face-off. If you're looking for the keys to victory for both these teams, for the Pirates, they've got a balanced roster, so one of these players, especially one of the forwards, is going to have to step up and be the lead guy on this offense. And for the Dragons, this starting line is dangerous. Their entire forward line are the captains and alternates. Stage in the center is the captain, and his wingmen, Capo Caco and Oscar Moeller, are the alternates. So look for them to get a bunch of ice time and to try and get this offense going. Whistled on the offsides, face-off outside the zone is won by the Dragons. Entering the zone is Ollie. Ollie to Orsava. Across the ice now. Back to Ollie at the point. Centering pass for Orsava. That shot is wide of the net. Treudel was there, but he didn't get a piece of it. Orsava in front to Eriksson. They score! Jimmy Eriksson all alone in the slot. And the Dragons have the first mark of the game. Orsava and Olim get assists. And you can see that Eriksson was in front, and he peeled out there to get to the top of the face-off circle. So they found the space, and he roofs it over the glove of Treudel. And just like that, 2.5 into the game, and the Dragons are on the board. Face-off is won by the Dragons. Orsava looking for more. Turning at the face-off circle. Now gets down low, fires it, and he hit the post. He had an opportunity there, but couldn't put it home. To Eriksson. That pass is intercepted by Trotter. Trotter through the middle. Tries to make a move to get by the defender. Does so, and can't get a centering pass through. McNeil is there to bail him out, but now Trotter is pinned by Olim. Centering pass there. Gormley steals it away. Gormley through the middle to Eriksson. That centering pass won't go. Gormley dumps it down low. McNeil is there for the Pirates. They head the other way. Jensen now. Jensen enters the offensive zone. Top of the faceoff circle to McNeil. Back down low. Jensen turns and save is made by Driedger. To the corner. Kelman. To the point. Back down to Kelman. Kelman is double teamed off the puck. And quickly the Dragons deal with it and get the puck out of the zone. Here's a chance now. Back down low, Orsava. Back to Orsava, behind the net to Klepis. Klepis, there's a shot, save made by Treudel. Pirates having trouble clearing the puck. Klepis keeps it in, dumps it down low. Jensen is there to find the puck behind the net, and the Pirates head the other way. Reed dumps it down in. Bordnerchuk is there to Kolomatis. He is leveled off the puck. And the Pirates regather at center ice. Killstrom to Dobson. Up to Raymer. To Acton. That shot never fully made it through. Still loose in front there. Bordnerchuk is there. Up to Peterson to Stajan. And the Dragons head the other way. Caco holds the line and dumps it down in. Dobson is there to retrieve the puck. Now up to Raymer. Raymer gets by one. To Acton. Acton hassled there but gets into the offensive zone. Back to the point. Across to Dobson. Fires it. Save made by Driedger. Loose in front. until Drieger covers it up. Couple of chances now for both teams. Another look at that shot. Hits the post there. Orsava getting by the defender, and that's a tough angled shot to take, and he almost got it. Face-off is won by the Dragons. That's a couple face-offs in a row now that they have won. Moeller is leveled by the defense of the Pirates, and they will regather the puck. Over to Timmins. Timmins dumps it down low. It's regathered there, but Strand fights him off the puck, and the Dragons head the other way. Kako enters the line. Moeller to Redekop. Shot never made it all the way through the net, and the Pirates are there. Conley to Granstrom. Granstrom carries it himself. Enters the zone, top of the face-off circle. Holds back to Conley, back to Granstrom. Granstrom behind the net, looking for somewhere to go with the puck. Dumps it back down low. Pirates aren't there. It's Redekop behind his own net. And the Dragons will regain possession and head the other way. Kisley enters the zone. Turning in the corner, Lalonde is there to pinch him off the puck. And he takes it all on his own through the middle of the ice. Turns at the top of the face-off circle. Through the middle to Acton, to Raymer. Lalonde is pinched off the puck by Hager. Over to Redekop. Now up to Kisley. Moeller has the puck now. Looking for somewhere to go. Centering pass poked away. Conley is there. Up to Raymer. Raymer enters the zone. Tries to make a move. Moeller was there on the back check. Gormley now has the puck for the Dragons. Up to Moeller. Over halfway done with the first period. Kisley is punched off the puck there by Killstrom. Lalonde, his pass, never made it cleanly to DuPont. Now he'll have to fight the puck away from the Dragons, and he does so. Enters the offensive zone, turning at the face-off circle, looking for somewhere to go. Centering pass to Kelman. Couldn't get a shot off. Peterson is there to pick up the loose puck, and he takes it the other way. Peterson enters the offensive zone. Triple teamed in the corner, gets away from it. Now he can't center the puck. Pinned to the wall. And Dobson is there for the Pirates. Up to DuPont. DuPont across to Trotter. Trotter fires it. Save made. Loose in front temporarily. Turnover to Kelman. They score! Joel Kelman off the turnover. The Pirates have an answer. Unassisted because of this pass right here. We saw a pass like this from the Huskies and Pharaohs from behind the net. An over-the-shoulder backhand pass gets intercepted, and Kelman is right there. He's at the face-off circle to catch that puck, and you see the house erupt as the home team gets their first goal of the season. Unassisted. And looking for more. Pirates win the face-off. Jensen now back to Dobson. Over to Reed. Reed dumps it to Jensen. Jensen makes a move. Dumps it behind the net. A weird backboard pass that isn't going to work. And the Dragons' attempt to clear gets caught off by Reed. Still with the puck now. Reed fighting for it. And Drieger's just going to come over and snatch that up. Smother the puck. So we will have a face-off. Face-offs were in favor of the Dragons, but the Pirates won that last one. Now, Dragons win this face-off and are able to clear the zone. Across to Orsava. He is crunched at the blue line. Turning in the middle. Orsava's shot. Troidel makes the save. And will hold on for a face-off. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. And there's another look. Orsava gets absolutely leveled by Gilbert. Olim and Acton to take this face-off. Erickson with a chance for a shot, but he couldn't get it off cleanly. And McFarland was there for the Pirates. They get it out to center ice, but it's forked away from a couple players, and now Olim turning, gets it to Kolomatis. Up to Eriksson. Slap shot is saved by Treudel. Gilbert gathers up the rebound and quickly sends it to McFarland. Across now to Acton. Acton. Back to McNeil. Slap shot save made by Drieger. Boy, that one had some firepower on it, but hits Drieger right in the chest. He's going to feel that one. Another look at that slap shot save that Treudel had on the Dragons there. One of the major points of this game is going to be rebound control and the battle in front of the net. Pirates win the faceoff and maintain some offensive pressure here. Couple of passes, but eventually it is picked off by Klepis. Klepis heads the other way. Centering pass missed everyone, and the Pirates gather up the puck. That was a huge opportunity. Through the middle of Timmins, Van Stralen can't put it on goal. Another shot is saved by Drieger. Van Stralen and Strand, another battle behind the net. That's the second time those two have met in that position. Pinned to the boards now. Redekop to Peterson. Peterson carries it the other way. Peterson looking for somewhere to go. Turning at the faceoff circle. Gets by his defender. Is picked up by another one. Now back to the point to Redekop. And it is battled for in the corner now. But the Pirates come up with it. Granstrom to Labrie. Labrie enters the zone. Makes a move. Fires it. Save made by Drieger. Ollie there. Up to Hager. To Alvarez. Alvarez dumps it around the boards as we are 30 seconds left in the first period. Headed the other way of the Pirates. Granstrom fires it. Save made by Drieger. And he will hold on for a face-off with just 13.8 seconds to go in the first period. Another look at Labrie's chance. One of his first shots of the game and one of the better chances that the Pirates have had. Jensen to take this face-off against Stajan. Jensen wins it. Short time, pass across the ice to Reed. Reed dumps it to Jensen. Jensen to Reed. Shot is blocked, kept in by Conley, but they ran out of time. That is how the first period will end. Back and forth action between these two teams here in New Jersey, but at the end of the period, it is tied. The Dragons had the first goal, and the Pirates responded. We'll be back with more action after the break. Welcome back to Jersey City, where we are tied at 1 after 1. The Dragons had the first goal of the game, but then turned the puck over, and it proved costly as the Pirates were able to respond. And the teams have switched sides, and we are ready to go here in the second period. Centering pass, they score! And right off the bat, the Dragons take the lead. Keith Owley with the goal. Stajan and Mueller get assists. But you see here, no one picks up the defenseman cutting down in. Stajan enters the zone. They got one man cutting to the net already in Kako, and no one covers the guy in the middle. Smart play there by the defenseman to come down in and join the rush. And the Dragons get one early here in the second. They find another shot there, but that one does not go home. And the Pirates are contesting them in the corner and now come away with the puck. Here's a chance for McFarland. McFarland from the face-off circle, the rebound, they score! We talked about rebound chances earlier, and the Pirates capitalize. An even rush back and forth, but eventually, Raymer taps it in. You see here the shot by McFarland, and Raymer with the hand-eye coordination to knock that one out of the air and get it back on goal. I believe Drieger got a part of it before it trickled in. But regardless, Raymer gets the goal, and now a minute and a half passes, and we already have 2 goals this period. Pirates having trouble clearing their own defensive zone now. It is carried out by Lalonde, and from center ice he will dump it into the zone, and the Pirates will forecheck. It is unsuccessful. Eriksson carries it out. Back to Eriksson now. Lalonde checks him off the puck, up to Kellman. Kellman had the first goal of the game for the Pirates. That slap shot is fired wide. Ollie dumps it down across the boards to Gormley, to Orsava. Orsava has 1 assist today. Dumps it behind the boards to Eriksson. Eriksson working from behind the net. Gets it back to the point to Kolomatis. Kolomatis to Orsava from the top of the faceoff circle. Gets it back to the defense. There's a slap shot from the point. Never made it through. Pirates head the other way. DuPont makes a move to the boards. Dumps it around. Orsava is there. Dragons regain the puck. Bordnerchuk up to Olim. Olim holds at the faceoff circle. Now to Peterson, to Bordnerchuk. Back to Peterson. Save made by Treidel. Or Treudel, I should say. And he covers up for a faceoff. 15 minutes remaining in the period. Faceoffs were in favor of the Dragons at the end of the first, and they remain that way here in the second. Pirates now with the puck, turning at the top of the circle. Over to Killstrom. To Dobson. Fires it. Drieger makes the save. Sushko is pinned to the boards there. He's pressured. Gives up the puck. Labrie. Over to Dobson. Back to the point to Killstrom. Back to Dobson. Jensen is there. To Killstrom. To Labrie. To Killstrom. He's checked off the puck. Sushko gets it over to Bordnerchuk. And Bordnerchuk back to Sushko. Makes a move. Fires it. Save made by Treudel. That pass is intercepted at center ice. Dragons trying to regroup. Strand up to Sushko. And he is whistled on and off sides. 13:15 left in the period. Another look at that save on Sushko. You see the little stick move there to try and fake out Treudel, but Treudel stands strong. And this faceoff coming outside the Pirates' defensive zone near the Dragons' bench. Kisley here. A weak shot there. I didn't think he got all of it on it. An easy save for Treudel. But he gets it out to his defenseman, and now the Pirates are headed the other way. Over to Van Stralen. Van Stralen to Gilbert. Down low to Granstrom. Fires it. Save made by Drieger. Rebound kick to the corner. Contested there. Alvarez comes up with it. Alvarez dumps it down in. Everyone chasing after it. Gilbert is there. Couldn't control it cleanly. Puck pops out in front. And the goalie passes it to McNeil. Treudel to McNeil. Now McNeil carrying it. Through the middle, the puck made it through, but he couldn't get a clean stick on it. Drieger got a poke check in there, and a huge play by Drieger. Up to Kakko. Dragons head the other way. Kakko, in front to Moeller, and a huge save by Treudel. Gormley's shot is blocked. Ollie keeps it in, and the Dragons maintain pressure. Stajan's shot is blocked in front. And a number of block shots now for the Pirates. Raymer now with the puck, looking to make a move. His pass is intercepted by Gormley. Gormley had a little trouble, but now maintains control of the puck. Gormley to Erickson. Erickson turning at the face-off circle. To Ollie. His shot fired high over the net. Up now to Acton. Acton enters the zone. Acton dumps it down low. Ollie is there to Orsava. Orsava up to Olim. Olim to the boards, towards his bench, now turning, looking for somewhere to go. Back to Ollie. His pass is deflected to Olim. Olim fires it, save made by Treudel. He will cover up for a face-off. Both teams in that sequence had huge opportunities. Olim in front of the net there, or rather Moeller in front of the net, I should say, and Treudel making a huge stop. And now a big face-off win for the Dragons as they maintain pressure, and a whistle coming as the Dragons are going to go on the power play. Penalty called on DuPont, going to be for hooking. And so we get our first penalty of the game. Jensen to take this face-off for the Pirates against Olim. Jensen wins it and is able to dump the puck down the ice. So the Dragons will regroup. Long pass up to Olim. Olim got into the zone but was not uncontested. And eventually the Pirates come up with it. Jensen through center ice. Slap shot down the ice. Dragons will regroup. Klepis to Orsava. Orsava trying to make a move, gets it to Olim, back to the point to Gormley, across to Kolomatis, to Orsava, back to Gormley, to Olim, some quick passing back and forth now, at the face-off circle now, Gormley, back to Olim. Olim dumps it down low, it will be chased after, Labrie is there, dumps it back around the boards, and eventually it finds its way out to center ice, where it's regathered by the Dragons. Kolomatis. Centering pass, never made it through. It's stolen away though. Gormley with the one-timer. Orsava picks it back up. Gormley to Orsava. Fires it. Save made by Treudel, and he covers up. A big pad stop there. And with 6:19 to go, the power play is effectively killed off. Only 3 seconds left as Stajan to take this face-off. Can't win it. And the Pirates kill off that power play. Granstrom now with the puck. Looking for somewhere to go. Turns back at the face-off circle. Back to the point. Now back to Granstrom. There's a huge chance, and he fired it wide. Oh, he had the top corner sniped, but could not put it on net. Kakko with a shot saved by Treudel, and he will hold on for a face-off. The one-timer turnaround chance there for the Pirates. He had an opening, and it's the same opening Kakko saw on the other end there. But we remain at 2 apiece. Raymer comes away with this centering pass. Looking for somewhere to go now. Fires it on goal, and Drieger is there with the glove to make the stop with 4:40 to go in the second period. Acton and Hager to take the face-off. Hager wins it for the Dragons. And now Hager carries it out through center ice. To Kisley. He's poked off the puck by Conley. Up to Raymer. Raymer. Top of the face-off circle. Turning. Gets by 2. To Lalonde. Back to Raymer. Lalonde centering to Acton. Raymer couldn't put all of his stick on it. Looked like he might have tried to pass it, but it was deflected, and now the Dragons come away with it. Kisley enters the offensive zone. Into the corner. Now behind the net. Now circling. One-timer. Save made. Lalonde gets the rebound on Treudel's huge stop. DuPont to Trotter. Back to DuPont. To the point now. There's a one-timer wide of the net. DuPont chasing after it, but he is pressured there. Gets away with it. McFarland had the puck for a minute, but Sushko is there to pick up the loose puck. Suchko. In the corner. Centering pass. Trotter is there to intercept. Trotter now. Entering the zone. Turning at the faceoff circle. Back to the point. Back to Kelman. Kelman. Back down low to Trotter. To Kelman. Across to DuPont. DuPont loses the puck, and the Dragons head the other way. 1 minute remaining here in the second period. Up to Klepis, to Alvarez, to Shushko. He fires it. That is stopped by Troidel. Dragons regain possession down low. Looking to turn. Centering pass poked away at the last minute. Shushko fires, and Troidel is there. That shot went right to his gut, and he will hold on for a face-off. Another look at that first chance by Sushko. Just outside that face-off dot. Couple of chances from that position for the Dragons now. And that's a big defensive face-off win for the Pirates, as they just dump it behind, trying to kill time. Dragons having trouble getting out of their own zone. Now they do, but there's only 1 second left on the clock, and so that is how the second period will end. A lot of action early this period, but we remain tied after 2. We'll be back with more CPHL action in the conclusion of this game next. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jersey City, where we are tied at 2 after 2 and ready to begin the third period. The second period started with a 16-second goal by Keith Awley, and the Dragons took the lead, but the Pirates quickly responded, and here's a shot by Stajan wide of the net. Pirates head the other way. 2-on-2 on the rush, but nothing coming of it. Conley, back to Lalonde. It is pinched off the puck there. Here's Acton now in the middle to Conley. Back to Lalonde. Back to Conley. One-timer shot wide of the net. The Dragons will regroup. As I was saying about that second period summary, if you look back at the response goal by the Pirates, you'll notice that Raymer bats it out of the air, but the puck does go in off Raymer's skate. But the goal was still allowed, no kicking motion in action there. And so we do have a tied game. Here's a chance in front, and Raymer almost had another. Drieger there to shut down that play, and McFarland with a big feed right in front, but Drieger there to shut the door, and a huge save. As you saw, the defenders were behind him. He could have made a move, but the Dragons escape unscarred there. Now they enter the offensive zone. Eriksson turning at the faceoff circle, shooting, and they score! Jimmy Eriksson with his second of the game, and the Dragons have the lead for the third time in a row. Eriksson just gets this puck along the boards, turns, and that's got to hit a defender in front. Couple of bodies there, and Troidel's just not lined up for that redirect. So Eriksson collects on his second goal, and once again the Dragons have taken the lead, and early in the period. Pirates head the other way. Trotter, centering pass deflected. Olim is there to pick up the loose puck, gets it to Orsava. Orsava mishandles that puck, gets it back over the blue line, so he had to dump it back in to avoid the offsides call, and the Pirates are now headed the other way. DuPont to McNeil. Centering pass for Trotter, ran out of runway, hit the side of the net, and Drieger is there to cover up. Jensen and Klepis to take this face-off. Won by Jensen. Killstrom to Dobson. Defensive partners passing back and forth. One-timer deflected high over the net. Battled for in the corner. Labrie came away with it. Reed is there, but he is double-teamed. And now the Dragons head the other way. Peterson enters the zone. Dumps it down low. Killstrom is there to Dobson. Dobson checked out the puck. Klepis can't put it on net. He had a golden opportunity, but the Dragons maintain possession. Klepis fires. Another chance there is stopped by Treudel. The other way now is Jensen. He is poked off the puck there. Dragons head the other way. Entering the zone. Top of the face-off circle. Now works his way to the corner. Double teamed there and gives up the puck, and the Pirates are back on offense. Here's a chance now. Top of the face-off circle, turning through the middle is Timmins. That one looks like it might have been intended to be a pass off the backboard, a slow backhand shot maybe. Eventually it rolls to Drieger, and he just covers up for a face-off. As we see that hit there, a huge one, knocked him flat. Hits were in favor of the Pirates, but the Dragons have responded and they score! Are you kidding me? The Pirates have battled back again! And this deflection is wild. Brian Conley with the deflection off the face-off, it hits Kakko's stick, and it knuckleballs over Drieger. Well, you take him any way you can get him, and Conley will certainly take that one. Gives his team a chance to steal another point away. Tied at 3 with 12:40 to go here in regulation. Dragons win the face-off. Turning at the corner, can't find the puck, and Granstrom takes it away. Granstrom has a man, centering pass. Van Strolin's there, and the save is made by Drieger. Just a little over halfway to go in this period, and already another 2 goals. This period looking like the other 2. Centering pass there. Can't get the shot on goal. Van Stralen comes up with it temporarily, but it is poked away by Drieger, and he will cover up for a face-off. An important game here, as every single game, with only 5 regular season games, every point matters. Pirates win the face-off of slap shot from the point, made it on net. Drieger made the save, and the Dragons corralled the rebound. Centering pass here, ran out of runway, was Kakko, and he battled for it behind the net, but comes up empty-handed. Raymer now the other way for the Pirates. Dumps it down low. Ollie there to corral it. Over to Eriksson. Has 2 today. Eriksson at the face-off circle to Gormley. One-timer save made. Eriksson forks one on net, but will be stopped by Treudel, and the Pirates are headed the other way, 3-on-3. Turning back now. Raymer to Acton, back to Gilbert, to Conley, to Raymer, down low. McFarland to Raymer. His shot is blocked. Acton there to pick up the loose puck. To Gilbert, back to Acton, to Raymer. His shot got deflected wide of the net. McFarland now with some space, back to the point, to Acton. Acton triple teamed. Raymer Turning, shooting, save made by Drieger. Boy, the Pirates had a handful of chances there, but could not get it to go home. Another chance. Eriksson looking for the hat trick there as he just tried to fork that rebound on net. But Treudel with good positioning to find that rebound. Pirates win the faceoff. DuPont gets it back to the point, and that slap shot is gloved by Drieger. The battle in front of the net is big right now as both teams have had deflection goals. DuPont, his pass is stolen away. Shushko gets by one, and we have a penalty as Shushko goes down. And Gilbert is headed to the box, which means the Dragons will have their second power play of the game. Two minutes for tripping on Gilbert, 7:37 to go in the period, and a big opportunity. Dragons couldn't get much going on their last power play. Stajan, back to the point. Bordnerchuk to Stajan, to Moeller. Through the middle, Strand is there. To Kakko, Strand holds the line. Kakko at the face-off circle. The two play back and forth. Strand now gets through. Save is made by Treudel. And the Pirates hold on. You can hear the crowd roaring as they know that was a big stop. This puck is forced through the middle, and it is dumped away by the Pirates, and you can hear the crowd. There's a huge hit. Granstrom in front. That puck made it through, but could not get on net. Dragons head the other way, 3-on-2. Short time on this power play. Stajan is there. Back to the defenseman, Bordnerchuk. And they hold off. Bordnerchuk to Stajan with room. Save made by Treudel. A lot of chaos there as the Pirates defense holds on to keep this one at an even game. To the point, Kolomatis. Dragons win the face-off. And that centering pass missed Peterson, but Peterson's able to regather it in the corner. Now to Bordnerchuk, to Peterson. He is crunched from behind. Bordnerchuk turning at the face-off circle to Kolomatis. His shot is fired wide. Pirates now. They get the puck up and out. DuPont looking for some help, turning. Fires one. That shot is blocked. Still loose. Conley battling two Dragons for it. Peterson comes away with it. Peterson, here's a chance. He gets the puck poked away from him by Conley, up to DuPont. DuPont enters the zone. Makes a move. Centering pass. Kolomatis' stick is there first. And the Dragons head the other way. Shushko to Klepis. Save made by Treudel. Another look at that save as that was a great feed to Klepis, but Treudel with great positioning just does not allow any angle on goal there. And with just over 3 minutes to go here in the third period, the Pirates now have the puck. Dumping it down low. Chasing after it is Kakko, up to Gormley. Poked off the puck there temporarily, but the Pirates cannot hold the zone. It will be whistled for an offsides. Gormley and Ollie with a lot of time on the ice now, and expect them to be out there for most of the remainder of this period. Pirates win the faceoff. Acton with a shot, low save there by Drieger. And now 2 minutes to go here in the period. Orsava to Olim. His shot never made it cleanly through. Raymer is there to Gilbert, up to Acton. Acton enters the offensive zone, looking for somewhere to go. He is leveled, and the puck is still loose, poked away from a defender, battled for in the corner. Gormley is there, comes away with the puck, and the Dragons head the other way with just over a minute left here in regulation. Orsava, centering pass for Olin, couldn't connect on it, has to regroup. Orsava now down low, back to the point. Bordnerchuk, he's checked off the puck. Pinned to the boards now, Orsava. Gilbert is there as well. Gilbert comes away with it along the benches. Centering pass to DuPont. DuPont fires it. That deflected wide. Gormley is there in the corner to pick up the rebound. Up to Moeller. 35 seconds now. Dragons enter the zone. McNeil checks him off the puck, takes it for himself. 30 seconds as he enters the offensive zone for the Pirates. Over to DuPont, back to McNeil, turning at the faceoff circle to Gilbert. Back to McNeil, one-timer, deflected away. Kako to Gormley. Gormley, turning at center ice, now enters the zone. Short time here in regulation. Gormley looking for somewhere to go with the puck. He's checked off. Pirates now with the puck. Under 10 seconds. Can they get another shot on goal? Labrie fires it wide of the net. Gilbert is there, sends one on, but Drieger is there to make the save, and we will have overtime. The third period looking like the first and second as the Dragons score first, but then quickly the Pirates respond. We have overtime action up next. Welcome back to New Jersey, where we have overtime. The score is once again tied at 3 apiece. And we are ready for some overtime action. Golden goal rules. If you score here, you earn your team an extra point and come away with a win. But both teams now have a point. They're battling for an extra one. Dragons come up with the puck here. Stage and centering shot. That one was wide, but that one had some steam on it. Here's another chance for Moeller. Couldn't put it home. Steals the puck away. Stajan loose in front there. Conley regathers it, and the Pirates head the other way. Here's a chance. McFarland fires. Save made by Drieger. Dragons head the other way here. Moeller turning at the faceoff circle and dump it down low. Acton is there. And the Pirates struggling to get out of their own zone. Staging on the forecheck, gets in front. It's loose, and Troidel makes the save. Well, that puck got behind him, and you see him turn around and dive to make sure that that puck does not cross the goal line. A dangerous play there, nearly ending in disaster for the Pirates. Olim to take this face-off against Trotter. Leveled is the defenseman. Ollie had a goal, and he gets leveled there. Now Eriksson up to Gormley. This forward line for the Dragons has 2 goals today, and Orsava looking for the third, but Troidel is there to make the stop. Boy, Orsava found some space and just could not put that one home. He got away from his defenseman, but Troidel's positioning, despite giving up 3 goals, has been fantastic as of late. Pinched off the puck there, and the Pirates head the other way. Up to McNeil. Now up to DuPont, to Kelman. Kelman tried to get it back to DuPont, but cannot do so, and the Dragons head the other way. Turning at the face-off circle, Eriksson dumps it around the boards now to Olim. Olim to Kolomatis, back to Olim. Centering shot, they score! And that is it. In overtime, the Dragons have done it. Orsava with the one-timer. A beauty of a goal, and the Dragons are going to walk out of here with 2 points. What a play. The feed from Olim to get that shot through. And that is how the game will end. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a presentation of the CPHL. Our final score here in Jersey City, the Pirates 3, the Dragons 4.